Alright, and welcome back. You know, I want to apologize. I think the last time I said that this is the Miss Explorer theme. I think it's not actually called that. But oh well. Eglana Ruins Dictionary, the Eye of Divine Retribution. Discharges lightning upon any who disturb the ruin's holy relics. Lightning will cease to discharge when the eye is closed. Okay, so I do not want to hit that, I think, with my whip, or I will be shocked with lightning. So let's not do that, maybe. Beware, fools who thoughtlessly harm the holy relics held within will suffer divine wrath of the blue eye. The cool-looking wall above me didn't budge an inch, even with my awesome strength. I guess I'll need to use my head to get past it. Heh, I should have headbutted it. Maybe. Or maybe not. Let's look around, and we see there's actually a discolored wall down here. And there we go, we got the shuriken. It's going to be the first of many items. Sigyn. Would you not hear my final wish as I lie here on my deathbed? Please release my husband. Accused of a crime, he is being subjected to punishment by continuous exposure to poisoned water. As I have become unable to keep the poisoned water from him, he suffers yet. He is trapped in the room below the statues of the three goddesses. Poisoned water drips down from the beast statue hung above his head. Please help him. Well, sure, that sounds like a decent idea. And we also get a guide entry for Sigyn. So, that's good. We also see that this eye is now closed, so that solved the puzzle. That's a nice little feature that La-Mulana 2 has. It will let us know when there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. I finally make my way into the ruins that look like they have treasure, and the first thing I do is almost get killed by a trap. I don't think the medicine I have will be of any help. Damn, I really should have made a note of the trap that dealt me in. So, we can tell what that trap is. It's this thing right ahead of us. Let's use our shurikens and go around the long way. You can sort of see there's a little bit of a lower ceiling over there and a little bit of a higher floor. So those are pressure-sensitive floor tiles, and they will cause that ceiling to drop on us. Let's get the Ankh Jewel. That's a treasure called the Ankh Jewel. It can destroy the Ankh where the Guardians sleep. These Guardians are big-ass, scary monsters in the ruins. Eglana is a ruin, which means that there are Guardians in Eglana too. These guys are hardcore, so be prepared before you go picking a fight. That's for sure. We're not ready for that. Do not approach. Do not attempt to grasp that which cannot be reached by your hands. Alright, well, we're not foolish enough to go into that trap. What's that round sigil-like thing? I wonder if you need something special to work with. Yeah, you probably do. And I don't think we can get up here. Nope. We'll probably need a sigil first. So there's a interesting-looking statue over here. Skuld's root continues towards the future. Ratatosker gnaws at the roots before heading to the treetops. Okay. Well, we're in Skuld's root. Oh no, there's Ratatosker. Oh gosh. That is a lot of damage. He's kind of beating me up. We could kill him with our whip, but let's just play it safe. So he learned a new technique since the last time we saw him. Yeah, it's slow going. Let's not die. And we'll take that full heal. The Statue of Skuld. One of the three goddesses of the ancient Norse mythology said to control fate. Goddess of the future and duty, nurtures Yggdrasil with the water from the spring. Well, that's nice. Now we can go over here, and there's not much we can do with that. That gate is the same as you use to enter La-Mulana. It can't be opened without a race possessing the mother's memories, and some sort of power related to the mother. It seems it can be opened by undoing some kind of mechanism, so you'll have to use your head. Yeah. We can't do anything with that, so let's not. There's also a, black carbuncle there. Let's not do anything with that guy either. Solve a quick puzzle. A seal unlocked by 4 sigils. Sometimes they seal a path, sometimes power. And we can see that there's something blocked below us. And there is a round sigil sign. But there's not much we can do with that yet. These ruins are full of mysteries. Moving forward, I think I'll leave the cryptic mumbo-jumbo for later. Don't think I'd move all the way forward to the next life, though. So, this screen, Dark Star-Lord's footprint, certainly looks like crypto mumbo-jumbo. Or cryptic mumbo-jumbo, as the case may be. The path protecting the beast goddess Sekhmet is protected by 5 mantras. A path woven in 5 mantras. Yeah. Sekhmet sounds like an interesting person, but we're not going to be able to do anything with that until later. Yep, so that will remove the laser beam right there. There are words written on the mural, but they're too big to scan. Try using specialized software. This is Urd's Route, a path guarded by the black dragon Nidhogg. The road to the land of the dead. And this is in fact Urd's Route. I gotta get higher up. Looks like the roots are above here. There's gotta be something hiding there. I do agree. Oh, we got trapped. So we finished one of the statues, and looks like she changed color. The goddesses looked upon those wielding power and wept. They looked upon those wielding weapons too and wept. Which I think is a hint that you're supposed to hit their eyes with your weapon. Yep, gonna have to learn to, how to aim our jumps a little bit, but that is how the game goes. And there we go. The trickster sealed by the goddesses. who invites the world's end shall be cursed to an eternity of poison. A trickster, you say? Alright. Let's go up. So there's Nidhogg. He's pretty scary. We don't want to deal with him. There's some really amazing beasties out there. There's this thing called Room Guardians, what protect the most important rooms here in the ruins. Taking them out might get you somewhere or something nice, but you need to get your strength up before you take down the big bad ones. You'll need a lot of HP, tough weapons, and stuff like that. Also, confidence. And we do not have tough weapons, HP, or confidence right now. So we're not going to fight Nidhogg. That is an explicit hint that you do not need to do Nidhogg yet. Let's go up. This is Verdundi's route, the path to those who have dwelled in this land since ancient times. Cool. I tried to clean the curry stain off my shirt, and this was the only water around. I'm not a clever man. We can technically go somewhere to the right, but there's not really much purpose in doing that. That's weird. I feel like there should be a mechanism for this somewhere. And there it is, it opened up. That trap will not catch me. When the goddesses weep, the spring shall run dry, marking the beginning of the end for Yggdrasil. So, there are the three goddesses, and we made them weep. So, it is now the beginning of the end. So there's this guy over here. A dirty man is shackled by chains. The chains seem to be attached to the bust of a beast that is dripping poison. And we happen to know that we're supposed to do a favor for somebody. Let the man go. Alright, he has summoned a room guardian for us. Let me see. Now there, that's an Ankh. A guardian of these ruins is sealed inside. Using an Ankh jewel in front of the Ankh will release the guardian. If you don't have an Ankh jewel yet, go find one. And just make sure you're prepared for the battle. You know, that is a good question. Are we prepared for the battle? Maybe not. Let's maybe return to the Village of Departure first. And before we go too far, let's go ahead and hang out in the hot spring. Let's heal up. We only have 64 life. We can technically buy text track. It records texts. Yeah, might as well buy it. And we can activate that. So now we're going to be able to register some texts or clues. Now we could just get some paper and a pen, but yeah, it's a little bit more convenient. Let's say hi to Elzadana. Alright. He's just saying the same stuff. Go ahead and heal here. What? Eglana? The hell is that? So what you're saying is as long as this Eglana is around, it's too dangerous to allow tourists in. Damn. How about making La-Mulana into a TV show? We got Yggdrasil too, so we could even do a second season. I mean, the main character would die every time, but still, that's some good shit. Alright. So, he's full of terrible ideas, so let's go ahead back to Yggdrasil. And let's see. I think what we want to do is go ahead and get ready to fight a boss. Oh no. By which I mean quickly reload. So that I don't fall in some spikes. Not that, you know, the game is impossible or anything, but why have 8 less life if we don't need to? You know, we could probably do it without worrying about that too much. So here is a crucifix sealing the souls of the ruins guardians. Can be destroyed by using the Ankh Jewel subweapon. So let's wait. There we go. So we have a transition into the boss room. Alright, so Fafnir is, he's tricky. And I don't necessarily remember how to fight him efficiently. So this might take me a couple tries. But he's not that bad. Like in the original La-Mulana, each area is sort of based on a particular culture. And here in the Roots of Yggdrasil, we can see we have some Norse mythology with Fafnir and Sigurd and all these kind of names. Viridandi. Now, it's going to be our first death of the game. Probably going to get a lot more of those over time. But one nice thing is that you actually respawn in the boss room. No longer have to run back every time you die to a boss. That makes things a lot nicer, especially because the bosses can be pretty tough in this game while you're learning the patterns and everything. And getting hit by the fire is not too bad. On the other hand, getting hit by the head is like 8 damage each, so not great. And you can only hurt him when he opens his mouth. That's the other thing. Alright, now he's moving faster and he has this extra attack. Probably get him on the 3rd try. So he follows that pattern. Top right, bottom right, top left, bottom left. You can also duck. Something I probably should have remembered that I can do. But as long as we're getting a couple hits in on each cycle, it should be okay. Go. Almost at half-life. Jumping into his face is not how you're supposed to do it. That's alright. Come here, Fafnir. Oh wow, did his, like, what hurt me? I didn't know that could happen. Yeah, you have to learn where the safe spots is. I think I have to be, like, inside of these flames. Wow. Okay, I guess even closer to the center of the screen is probably how I should do it. And I could be using shurikens, but honestly, shurikens are not really going to make this much easier. I think it's really just a matter of finding the spacing. Yeah, his foot hurts, man. It's so rude. Oh, just kill me. Lost half my life there. Nobody said this game was gonna be easy. Guess right around here, maybe? Wow. I feel like that pattern is not the same as usual. Maybe I shouldn't even bother trying to hit him when he's on the top. It's kind of hard to hit him there. That seems to be where I'm losing my life, whereas when he's on the bottom, I can generally get him without taking much damage. And you know, why risk it? Takes a little bit longer, but that's okay. We're not going for the speed run. Alright, and I think he's at half health now. And same kind of thing, we can sort of just hang over here and dodge pretty much all those attacks. And just hit him when he's on the bottom. There we go. Honestly, not too bad. Some nice bloodstains. You've obliterated Fafnir, but the adventure continues. And of course, we like adventure. So let's pick up a crystal skull. Is that crystal skull that you just got? I'd heard that there were ones left in La-Mulana had been stolen. This may be different from the ones in La-Mulana. I'd like to look at it, so bring it to me when you have the time. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oops. Oh boy. Well, you know, we came all the way down here. Let's go say hi to this guy. Oh yeah, that's Billy. Let's leave Billy. We want to say hi to Phobos. Hey, you've made it back. That's fine and well, but please show me the crystal skull. Come on, quickly. Huh. It's shaped slightly differently than the ones in La-Mulana. Let me hold it for a while. I want to look into this. Alright, let's go back in. Go back to the village and keep the elder occupied, or some such, to pass the time. I'll finish this up quickly. Really? Alright. So he wants me to leave. And we could do that. But instead what we're going to do is... let's just teleport up here. And I think there's some stuff we can do. Alright, if we maybe go over here. Yeah, there we go. Let's push this thing. Huff, huff. I was running away from some big-ass monsters, and I ended up here. If you can't beat your opponent, you can come back when you've gotten stronger, right? I might be dust and bones, but I won't give up, Mom. And we get some money. That's pretty good. Power is ensealed within Yggdrasil by mantras. Yggdrasil leads they who can harness the 10 mantras. Leads the holder of the Jed to the end. Oh. Yeah, that trap. Pretty tricky. But we're okay. And we can go ahead and put this in here and reopen this shortcut to that area. What's up with this stone tablet? It just has some myth written on it. No hints? Come on, give me a break here. The Alfur Sirius's Prophecy Part 1. Goddesses live in the Roots of Yggdrasil. 3 goddesses who spin time. The time-spinning goddesses keep the roots of Yggdrasil watered. The spring is forever protected to keep Yggdrasil alive. O 3 goddesses, protectors of Yggdrasil, don't let the squirrel Ratatosker get away. No place it visits is to be missing. The foul words of the black dragon Nidhogg that the water has run out. shall reach Helsvigir with Railsvelgir in the treetops. Well, we know that that's a prophecy and that they're hinting it's on a special tablet. That's important. Let's go ahead and see if Phobos is ready. That crystal skull you lent me, it's pretty interesting. It seems as though there are 12 of these in total. Among the materials I was researching was something called the 12 Seal Inscriptions. Apparently, the various seals can be broken in accordance with the number of skulls in your possession. Anyway, I've digitized those research materials. I don't know what's written in them, though. I mean, they were sealed, so... And we acquired Skull. So, Skull, surprisingly, is actually an app. And we've got the Words of Nibiru. Ye of weak, dumb body, who holds this skull in hand, hear our mind, fulfill our will. Oh, though we are noble, why do we crumble so? Unable to come down to this land of the puny, we shall impress upon this world at least our will. Interesting. While I don't know the specifics, I was at least aware of the existence of the land of exile known as La-Mulana. There were records of it remaining in La-Mulana. When I refurbished the La-Mulana ruins into a sort of land of ordeals, I took inspiration from the records of the many traps remaining in La-Mulana, and much of the information I had on monsters was from records of La-Mulana, with most of the monsters recreated using the Tree of Life, having come from said records. La-Mulana may just be the original source of all evil. Well, that doesn't sound good. So why didn't we 7th children take the mother down ourselves? In order to have her children work to return her to the skies, the mother embedded orders into their very genes. In other words, the children were unable to defy their mother. Searching desperately for a way to bring the mother's death under the guise of research was the best that we 7th children could do. It was impossible for the races which were unable to fight back against the mother to actually realize this goal. How very Metal Gear. What? There are members of old races still remaining in La-Mulana? I thought the races prior to us 7th children were supposed to have been wiped out. If they survive in La-Mulana ruins, does that mean that they were somehow able to escape extinction? Maybe I should go see for myself. Maybe you should. But before we wait for Phobos, let's go ahead and continue. There's still many things to find here in the Roots of Yggdrasil. Like this Ratatoskr chip. And here's Korobok. Hey, what's up? What can I do for you? A guild app, huh? Got it. Got no idea what you want to use it for. You looking for a hidden shop or something? We are. Thanks, buddy. Buy all you want. I mean, we could probably find hidden shops by ourselves, but let's go ahead and equip the ability to find hidden shops. I'm thinking... yeah. Let's not worry about that for now. So there are now little staircases. That's new in this game. Skeletons keep getting the drop on me, so I tried punching one on the ground to be safe. If I become a skeleton, am I gonna get safety punched too? I guess so. Let's go down. Past the Roots of Yggdrasil lies Anfuin. and Anfin, the kingdom of fairies, who have foreseen the future of this world. Alright. The keys to the secrets tend to be kept secret. Who'da thunk it? But don't take that to mean you should go around recklessly hitting walls like me. Wouldn't you know, hitting walls with murals counts as blasphemy. Take this advice from me, a man on his way out. Bye-bye. Well, I don't want to be charged with blasphemy, so I'm not going to hit that wall. And we have opened one skull. That is a one skull door. Gate sealed by the Guardian Souls. A gate can apparently be opened by defeating the number of Guardians marked on it. Take note of the branches growing from Yggdrasil, areas branching off beyond a gate. Those who fight beyond, who protect alike, are concealed within. Okay. Ah, yes. Let us take a look over here. Here's the bust of Mimir, a god of wisdom in ancient Norse mythology. Beheaded by the Vanir, his severed head lives on through Odin's magic. Said to be highly wise, and that incanting in front of the bust will trigger a response. Well, we can't do that. So, let's not do that. Words to the wise, don't destroy the column. The Golden Rock stores the power of the stars. Oh, so that's why a bunch of bodies are lying around here. You only live once. That's why I made it the trek out of here. Now I realize what that means. Never could have thought death could be so educational. So, this is a big hint not to go in there. Let's not go in there, then. Not break the column with the big rock. Ye who have defeated Fafnir, listen well. The gate is opened. Yggdrasil has begun preparations for the end. The gates sealed by the power of the souls shall be unlocked by the souls of the Guardians. The gate with the correct number of souls shall open. Alright. Cool. He probably would have told us something else before, but, too late for that. I feel like I really want to go in that door. Let's go in the door. That's pretty much, I think, all we can do at this point in time. Shoot at the figure behind you. Ooh. And there we go. That bluish glow is the ruin's famous barrier. It's a sizzling little trap that grills anything living passing through it. Huh? If something wasn't alive, it might be able to get through, like steel or something. A shuriken might go through if you try tossing one over. The Crows Map. A mural depicting two migratory crows, while ostensibly an illustration of Hugin and Munin. Some say it represents the divine fortress itself. And we can actually see that same inscription in the bottom left corner of this. So this is the back side of the Roots of Yggdrasil. That's apparently a Gulen Boostery. We know that that is a big tablet. I guess we can go ahead and memorize this big tablet. We're going to want to come back here later, once we can read that. This is the Divine Fortress. This fortress was built for the purpose of sealing away the Vanir, A race born from us sixth children, and one which would see the world destroyed. The hall in which they live is sealed off by a gate. We Aesir, also of the sixth children, have been sealed inside La-Mulana for continuing to battle with the Vanir. No one here wishes for the end of the world. Would you like to hear more? Yeah. Oh, you mean repeat yourself? No, thank you. Don't do anything stupid. So let's go ahead and solve a mystery. Valhalla lies beyond the gate deep within the Divine Fortress. We of Odin sealed it behind that gate. Do not approach unless you pine for the end. We got a map. So here we are in Divine Fortress, Odin's corridor. Well, we like Odin. Pretty cool guy, I think. That's apparently a Vodinaioi. The migratory ravens, Hugin and Munin, Odin's servants and protectors of a sigil. Well, we like sigils. But I don't know if we're ready to fight these guys. Can we handle it? That seems dangerous. Yeah, that seems a bit dangerous. We probably should go back and heal. But we are going to want to go back there as soon as we can. So we'll go back to the Roots of Yggdrasil. And take a little spike damage here and there. Not a big deal. I don't know what I expected there. Alright. Let's maybe give this another try. Not too bad. For the first guy, of course. Come now. All right. Come here. He's not the most dangerous boss, but I am kind of floundering a bit. There we go. So let's go ahead and pick this up. Here's the origin seal. Hey, you scored a sigil. It's like a key that you can use to break seals inscribed with the same La-Mulana character. Breakable seals should start glowing when you can walk up to one while holding the sigil within the same character. And here it is. And there's something down here. Let's take a look. I have heard that the trickster of Yggdrasil has been freed. I saw the light fly towards Valhalla. I believe he came back for the purposes of reawakening Ritra. Our own race created this disaster. It's the beginning of the end. So, beginning of the end, huh? That doesn't sound that great. Alright, so that opened a staircase. Let's go ahead up. It cannot be reached by your feet. Turn back. It couldn't be reached by my feet. Turn back. Careful your toes don't get pinched. You don't want to end up like me. I guess that's words to live by. And that's very precarious. Definitely don't want to hit that boat. With that scary eye right there. Oh, golly. That's very dangerous. Aim and shoot. Well, we're scared of aiming and shooting when we have 4 life. So let's retreat. Can we actually get up on top of this boat? Almost. Just need a little bit more. Alright, one more try. Come on. Alright. Might not be able to get up there yet. So there's stuff that we want to do. But we gotta go back down to the Divine Fortress. One nice thing about being on those staircases is if you do get hit, you're safe. Oh, we actually do not need to go down to the Divine Fortress because we can go left. Alright. That's nice. And here's Anfuin. Push the white box, it says. Sure, I thinks. It doesn't seriously expect me to push it with my puny human arms, does it? I just gotta focus my chi. Hoo-ha! Oh wait, never mind, I don't know Kung Fu. But, do we know Kung Fu? I guess, I mean, sort of technically. Oh, golly. This is Anfuin, the last bastion of resistance against those who seek to control La-Mulana. So yeah, I think we'll save here. And we'll probably call this good for today. Entered an entirely new area. 2 new areas, really, today. So we'll want to come back and take a look next time. So I'll see you then.